Hello everyone, my name is Danny. This is not a review, but an update for the movies and the Funko that I got in January of 2021. And this is a recap, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you are interested in this. I've only made a handful of these or so, started last year, and I haven't been able to get that much some months, but January was pretty good to me. Had some different financial things come together this last month, and I was not able to find the movies that I kind of wanted on Amazon, so I kind of went crazy on Funko. But I did get two movies from a cheap old place just to say I got something and they looked interesting, but they're not going to be like favorites or anything. But if you are interested in these at all, I would suggest getting them because they're pretty cheap. This one has Vinnie Jones, Michael Renee Walton, Vivica Fox, Bai Ling, Dominique Swain, and Tom Sizemore. So I thought it sounded good, and it looks like it's about cars and guns and betrayal and everything. So it's called Six Ways to Die. So we'll see if that's interesting at all. It looks like it's a 2015 film. It looks like it's about revenge and stuff, so it should be pretty good. The second one looks like a ripoff, but I kind of like the original, so I don't mind a ripoff. Maybe we'll see what it's about, or if it's about rap music or not. But this is called Straight Out of Oakland. Obviously, Straight Outta Compton was the original. We'll see if what this is all about, or if it's just like kind of a gang movie. We'll see. So that's the second one. Looks like a 2016 film, so a little bit older movies, but I don't mind. I watch older movies all the time. So that's it for movies for January. I wasn't able to find anything on Amazon or in stores that I really wanted or was on my list or anything, and I gotta redo my to buy list because I'm kind of behind on that. But I got a bunch of Funkos, so I will show those now. To continue my X-Men, which I have a couple down here and stuff. I've been trying to get as many as I can. New one is Cyclops. I've always liked his character. I've always liked the actor. I like the power. So I've been meaning to get him for a while. And he's bobblehead. So that's Cyclops. That's number one. I also was meaning to get this because he's the leader of the X-Men. It just makes sense to get. That's Professor X. Pretty good detail. I can't say it looks like him all that much. I don't like the eyebrows the way they are. He's always such a kind character, but he's also a bobblehead. So that's number two. And I guess she's sort of a superhero, but I got her kind of on sale. I'll have to obviously get the other ones now that I've got her. Is Elastigirl. Pretty good detail. Pretty good in the outfit there with the Incredibles movies that you've all seen. Obviously, there's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more of these, so I'll probably have to get all of those. So someday, I have Sarah Connor up here, up on the top left, Sarah Connor. So I had to get a Terminator. You can sort of see that. That looks good. This is the Rev 9 endoskeleton. I've been meaning to get at least one Terminator. I just haven't for some reason, and I like Sarah Connor almost better anyways, so that's why I got her first, I guess. Okay, I found this at a different store that I didn't know existed in my town, and I do have the ones down here, the Happy Gilmore ones. I now have Billy Madison. Just a fun one, just a fun movie. Nothing really to it. There's only two other Funkos from the movie Billy Madison, so probably should be able to find those pretty easily someday. Stay on the superhero. Go back to the superhero way of thinking here. I've never really liked at all any SpiderMan movie with the new Spider-Man. I liked the one before that with the guy from Facebook movie, and of course the originals. But the new Spider-Man I haven't liked at all. So I kind of wanted to just get this just to say I have something from Spider-Man, but I'm still not a fan. But I got a Mary Jane. At least I can say I have something. I mean, she's kind of cool, and the hair's good, and she has a little Spider-Man doll in there, if you can see that. So it's kind of cool, and I was like, I'll get that. So I've been trying to get a couple of different women's sports. There's Carly Lloyd, and so I was trying to build up on my women wrestlers and stuff like that. I've been trying to build up on that, so I decided to get Venus Williams. I was really surprised to see this in store. Aren't that many tennis people. It says on the back here that there's 8. I've seen a couple of them on Amazon, but not really in store. So they are a little bit harder to get to, and you have to kind of look around for them a little bit. Looks like there's only 2 other women tennis players, so I have one of the 3 that exist. So that's kind of cool for me. Okay, I was able to get this the other day. I'm not really a fan of how they're doing these characters. I know I've heard a little bit that one from this show is like the creepiest Funko out there because the eyes are the way they're made. I think they're all kind of that way, but I still don't like how they dressed them up in the certain outfit that they're in, but I had to get a South Park one because I'm a big fan of South Park. So I got a Cartman for my first one because I think he's the funniest, and every time I get home from work late at night, South Park's on, and I've been watching an episode or 2 before bed. So yeah, I had to get Cartman first. So I'll see about the other South Park characters. I just don't like the outfits that they're in. Like Kyle's the Jersey one, and Stan's a weird one, and Butters is always the creepy one. That if you go online and read some articles, people are kind of in agreement that he's kind of the creepiest one out there. So, all right, my final 2 is a little bit of insight into my personality. Of course, Royal Rumble was yesterday for wrestling, and I do have a couple of different wrestlers up here. With The Miz was kind of my first one that I got. And then I was able to find a couple more that I actually wanted. I know they're out there, but a lot of times they're just like legends I don't care about. And so I got 2 that I actually care about. And so I got The Rock. I thought that's a good one to have with how famous he is nowadays, and how kind of good of a wrestler he really was. He still, was in a WrestleMania not too many years ago, and so I thought that was a good one to have. I liked the microphone in his hand and everything, so kind of good detail and everything, so I like that one. And one that I'm trying to always find ones of up-to-date wrestlers because I don't need all these legends, I just don't really care about them. So I was able to find Charlotte. I know people aren't the biggest fan of her, but she's got a lot of detail in her Funko here. Try and give you a little glimpse there, but the light's kind of on it. But she's got a really good peacock outfit on, like she usually wears and everything. You can kind of see on the picture here and everything. So, yeah, I've been really excited to get some more up-to-date wrestlers. I'm on the lookout for them. On the back here it says maybe Randy Orton. I'm a big Randy Orton fan. I'd like to find him. So otherwise it's kind of the legends. So yeah. So that's it for this month. I'm really excited to get some of those, especially Venus Williams and Charlotte and Terminator and some X-Men. And so thank you guys for watching this. If you like this, let me know, and share with your friends. This is my kind of update. I kind of have some more down here, and so I'll add these to the shelf. I'll try and have these more visible, but I've kind of felt like I had kind of hit a wall with these. I have 5 Harley Quinns and 4 Deadpools, and I wasn't really sure what to get next. I was kind of getting some random ones like Back to the Future down here. So started to get back to what I really want to get. And so if you have anything cool, let me know. If you know of any more updated wrestlers, let me know. But looks like I'm kind of on my way of what I need to get. Some more Incredibles and some more South Park characters. So thank you guys so much, and I'll try and get a couple things for next month's update. We'll see you on the next review. Thank you.